Okay, guys. In today's session, we will see that how we can configure the Eclipse in our computers, Eclipse IDE, how we can utilize Git and GitHub, and how we can implement Git and GitHub in our projects. So this is the main important part and concept which we have to follow. For that, let's go and start with our Eclipse. So first of all, what you do, everyone, just open the Eclipse. Once you open the Eclipse, I did the configuration from the previous day. So I have the configuration. Perhaps I did for one of the participant, which was from the previous batches. So he needed, I did it for him. But now it's remaining in my computer. So what I will do, I will show you the steps. You guys have to just follow it, okay? And I prepare the document as well for that. You just try to do what? I will share this documents with you. I'll open it. You have to do what? First of all, I mention it with the screenshot. Go to Window, Perspective, and Customize Perspective. I will go to where? Window. Let's app this. Click on Window menu, which is on the top of the screen, alongside with the menus of file, edit, source, factor, navigate, search, project, get, run, and window. Perhaps you might don't have any other way of any other menus which is currently available with me. So you just click on window. Now come to prospect. Once you have come to prospect, everyone just follow with me. I hope that everyone just open the Eclipse. I will show you again. Click on window, come to prospect, and come again, click on customize prospect. Prospect and customize prospect. Once you do that, click on customize prospect. A new pop-up or menu will be opened. A new pop-up menu will open for you. You have to do what? You have to now. Here is one another option, action set availability. You are now currently on toolbar visibility. Beside that, we have menu visibility. And beside that menu visibility, we have action set availability. Click on that. It will just on the same pop-up screen, it will swap the screen section. And you will click on frame of action set availability. Once you click on that, you have to do it. Everybody just follow with me. Go to window, click on prospect, then click on customize prospect. Once you click on customize prospect, a new pop-up menu will open, like which you see on my screen. Now your task is to do what? Click on action set availability in here on the same screen. Once you click on that, you have to do what? Just come in here. In your computer, this section is unchecked. You have to check mark this get option. Only get, which is written GIT, get. Now you have to do what? Once you click on get, here is a saying apply and close. Once you click on apply and close, what will happen? And the top of the screen, alongside with your green runnable button, which you're running your code, you can see that here you will see an extra buttons will be added. An extra buttons, like on my screen, you can see there are some buttons which helps us in pushing, pulling, or cloning the projects from the GitHub. I hope that everybody's follow till this step. If we go and check, you can see that we did customize. We click on action set availability. Now we did what? We check mark the Git and we click on apply and close. Now you can see that the position which I highlighted for you guys, you can see that these buttons will be added parallelly or beside with your runnable buttons, green buttons. Now this will help you to push and pull the GitHub code easily. Now the step 5 is what you have to do is that again you have to go to window, show view, and click on other. This will do what, guys? This will only do what is, let's go and do it on the spot. I will click on window. Again, click on window, everyone. Once you click on window, come to show views. Show view. Click on window, come to show view. Once you come to show view, on the small pop-up box, just click on other. Click on window, show view, and come to other. Click on other. Now once you click on other, in your screen, it will be looking like this. Now, among these menus and tools, you have to expand the Git option. You can see here is we have expandable button beside the Git folder. So click on expandable button. Once you expand that, what you have to do is that you have to click on Git repositories, the middle one. Git repositories. Select the Git repositories. Once you clicked on Git repository, you have to do what? You have to just click on open. Everybody just do it. Expand the Git folder, click on Git repository. And again, once you select the Git repository, click on open. Once you did that, a screen will look like this. Can you see left hand side of the screen? Bottom of my project explorer, you can see there is a Git repository section added. Yeah. Now,
yes, sir, it's clear.
Yeah, definitely. Now what we have configured 50% of the Git repository on our local machine or IDE of Eclipse. And here we have option of add an existing local Git repository, clone a Git repository, create a new local Git repository. Among these options, we will only work with clone a Git repository because it's our first time. So we are configuring for the first time. So we will work with the clone a Git repository. But as of now, don't click on top of that because we have to do a lots of other work as well. So that we can complete those tasks again. Once we create the repository, we will come back to this section. Till this position, I hope everyone reached, and I'm just confirm it that nobody is having any problem with this type of configuration till this position. Just confirm it in the chat box. Confirmed, excellent. Masoodin and Ayat, Feroz, excellent.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, Katya, go ahead.
So on my side, I did all the steps you just mentioned, and everything looks like it does on your Eclipse. The only difference with mine is that the options on the top part for Git, they are all grayed out. I don't know if that's normal.
Okay, wait a second. Share your screen, Katya.
Sure.
Yeah. Marina, I'll check your screen as well. Can you expand and maximize the screen?
Yeah, just haven't translated there. Here, this part, I don't know if you see the Git options on the top part. They're all grayed out. They're not as yours.
I guess, Katya, you had the configuration previously, I guess, the Git repository.
I think I did because on the Git repositories on the bottom left corner, I also have already a repository there,
Yeah,
which
and you have
was
already connected that repository. Am I right? Because it says like you
um
have branches and working trees. I guess you have
yes,
connected with the one of
I believe I
repositories.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Then as of now, you're good, Katya. You don't need to
Just leave it
configure
like
anything
that.
else. Yeah, this is good. No worries.
Okay.
You just follow the
Okay.
other
Perfect.
command, and you don't need to just
Okay.
when I reach to that position, I will tell you that Katya, from here you can follow up with us because you have already even the GitHub account. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Then no worries.
Okay.
But just follow the video one if in future, in case if you create a new repository or if you want to create a new account, so that will help you a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Will do. Thank you.
you're most welcome.
Teacher, for one question, so how we can make sure that we have GitHub on the computer? Can we check before? Because some of the students, I believe, they have already the Eclipse installed. So what do you think if we check before?
Yeah, I will show you, Masood. Just see my screen. I will share my screen again.
Inayat, sir.
Okay, Nayat. Okay, you sounds are very same. That's why.
And Ayat and Ayat and Masood sounds like twins.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you,
definitely.
Mr. John.
Good question, Inayat. The trick is that for the first time, when if you want to see that whether you installed the Git or whether you configured the Git or not, Inayat, did you watch the Katya screen? In Katya screen, you
I
didn't
did.
just add an existing local Git repository or clone a Git repository. These stuffs were not there. In Katya screen, you just see branches, and that project was connected with one of the repository which is online on the internet. So I will show you these steps. So if for the first time on your screen it comes like this, so it is the confirmation of that your account or your project is not connected to any one of the Git repositories. This is the
Okay,
sign.
sir.
From here you can get it. But if it is connected, so your screen will look like a screen of the Katya.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Now we will follow other steps. I know that most of you don't have any account, but those who have accounts, so this is well and good. They don't need to create account. They just need to do what? They just need to sign into that account. And those who don't have any account, they will create an account right on the spot. What we will do, I'll go to browser, search for GitHub on your URL, GitHub, and press the enter. What is GitHub? First of all, GitHub is a platform where developers exchange or share their codes between each other, or by a group of developers which work together on same project. They collaborate through GitHub. GitHub is the place where we can combine the remote software engineers, where we to bring together engineers from all around the world, that they can work on the same project without any problem. Now, how they will work? For that, first of all, you have to create one GitHub account. How you will create a GitHub account? Okay, first of all, click on this first link which is on your screen. Because I have a GitHub account and it's already logged in, so what I will do is that I will show you the step that how you can create that. Those who don't have, they should create, and those who have, they don't need to create, just they have to sign in into their account. I will sign out from my account. Once I sign out, what I should do is that, yeah, sign out. It asks me the question. The interface of the GitHub pages like this. You can see that here is the landing page. Let's build from here. There's some other options linked with one another. So basically, we don't need these steps. What we have to do is that on the top of the page, on right hand section, we have one sign in button and we have one sign up button. Sign in button is for those who have already accounts. So they will just click on sign in and they will put their credential and they will log in into their accounts. But sign up button is for those who want to create what? A new account on GitHub. So I will click on sign up. We will create one account. It will ask some questions, enter your email. So I will do it. I will create one with the name of AlgoSoft. AlgoSoft estate 4@gmail.com. Let's cross-check this one. Let me cross-check this one, that whether I'm correct or not. Okay, let's open already the email of the AlgoSoft as well. Okay, AlgoSoft estate 4. Let's copy this. That make sure ourselves that we don't face any spelling mistake. Okay, that's correct. Everyone just put your email that you want to create a GitHub account with that email. So just put that email. I will already open that Gmail in here so that if any confirmation codes come, so we don't need to be worried. So we can get it directly from here. So now what I will do, now after that, click on continue button. Once you put your email address, click on continue. It will ask you for a password. Now you have to give a password. I will give a password. You give your password. I'll give it. I give a strong password. Just make a combination of a capital word, symbols, and some digits. Like you can give Kabul at the rate bstuff 2070, or you can give Afghanistan at the rate 1999. You can give any kind of password. Just try to make it strong, or try to give a strong password that you can remember it. After that, what you have to do is that whenever you give the password, it will say that password is strong and you don't have any issues. Just click on continue button. Once you click on continue button, here they will ask you enter a username. This section is also important, guys. Give a username that should be very easy for you, that for reference purpose, whenever you're signing into your account, you just don't face any trouble. So I will give it algo dash soft dash LLC. Well, I will remove this AlgoSoft dash LLC. You can give your name, like for example, Inayat dash Nuri dash your birth date, or if you don't give birth date, Inayat dash Nuri is enough. Or Masood dash like Mubarak or anything, they can give their surname. This dash little bit help you. That will be clear in cat, so you don't need, and you can remember it even. So after that, what I will do, I will click on continue. Once I click on continue, the GitHub account asks me a question. Would you like to receive product updates and announcement by email? Type Y for yes or type N for no. So just type N because it will bother you a lot. GitHub will send you emails after 2 days, so it will bother you a lot. So just type N and click on continue. Now it will ask you, verify your account, protecting your account. Please solve this puzzle so we know you're a real person. Why this asked like this? So for that, what you have to do, and here, it's an audio message. Now what I have to do, let's, first of all, you don't need to click on this audio button, just click on verify. Let's see what happened. Here, it will ask you a question. Verify your account. Use the arrow to rotate the animals to face into the direction of the hand. You can see that this is the direction of the hand. It is toward the left hand side at the approximately 48 or 50 degrees. So I will rotate this animal with this. So you can see that the shape of animal is like the shape of the hand. It rotated towards that direction with the help of these two arrows. Just I click on that. I will click on submit. Once I click on submit, I successfully passed the first puzzle. Next, you have to do what? Again, see this picture of the hand. Rotate the mouse according to that. I'll rotate the mouse according to that. It is good. Now it's rotated. So I'll click on submit. It might on your screen, it will ask you a different puzzle. So just try to just try to arrange it with that according to your pictures, which is giving you the hint. So I'll make it like this. Now click on submit, and 3 steps are done, and my account is verified. Now, what I will ask, I will click on create account. I'll click on create account button. Now it is asking me that we have sent you a launch code to algosoft@gmail.com. Now I'll go to email and check that whether, yeah, I have got the email. What I will do, I will copy this code. Let's copy this and let's go back here and paste it. You can see that whenever the moment I paste it, the number, so the moment you type the number, it will automatically refresh the page and it passes the page. Now in this page, it will ask me how many team members will be working with you. It totally depends on, it is just me, 2, 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 50. All the time, just select this one. This is a better option. 20 to 50% working with me. But later on, you can also add peoples into your project. Once you select this, click on continue. Now here, what specific feature you're interested in using, collaborating code, and these sorts of information, they will asking from you. They're asking this question for the type of that they set a kind of machine learning algorithms beyond back end of this web page, so that on the future they will use that data. So you can check mark any one of them, or if you don't want, just collaborating the code. I will ask this. That's all. And you can also select the project management as well, but in this case, I will not select. And after that, click on continue. Once you click on continue, here we are team collaboratorship. Here is 2 options. Because GitHub belongs to Microsoft company and they will charge you. For 500 MB of the packet storage, they will give you in free. But whenever it goes over that, so they will charge you. But we will do it because we are practicing it. Just select the left-hand side card, which is free. Continue for free. Click on this button, continue for free. Once you click on this.
Teacher Furqan, I'm sorry. Can you just go back 10 seconds ago? I am on the page that says create repository. I forget what to do over there. I was behind.
Share your screen, sir. Share your screen.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know what's wrong. They didn't allow me to continue just until that picture. Then I submit, but after that, it's come again in the enter your email. They didn't verify my email.
Okay, just wait a second. I will check your screen of the Sardar screen. Yeah, Sardar, what's the issue?
I'm right here.
Okay, you have just logged in. I'm also in the same screen.
Okay,
You
I
have
thought I'm
successfully
behind.
created the account.
Then I'm good right now.
Yeah, you're
correct?
good to go. You're good to go.
Very good. Thanks a lot.
Now, Marina, share your screen. Yeah, Marina, it's your turn. Just wait a second. Should I stop the recording, Marina?
It's okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Here, sir. I enter my email.
Mm-hmm. Look,
So
Marina,
I get
it didn't
also the
accept your
code
enter a
in my email.
username. Yeah, get that code, copy that code.
This code.
Marina, look what it says on GitHub account page. Yeah, go to that GitHub account page. What it says that it give a cross mark, enter a username, red cross mark. It didn't check for that. Why? Because they didn't accept your username. Just try to change your username because someone already took this username. So try to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now N, type N. Okay, enter your email. What it says, unable to verify. Okay, why?
I don't know. But why they send this code for me?
Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second, Maria.
Teacher Furqan, I just noticed that at the bottom of the page it was saying email already in use or not available. So if she has an account on GitHub before, maybe that's the case.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. Please visit. Marina, do you have a GitHub account with the email which you provided?
I'm not sure. Maybe when I was a student. Maybe when I was a student, I make it.
Okay,
I can't remember.
Just do one thing, Marina. Try
Can
to
I change the email?
yeah, change the email to new email. Yeah, change it. Give a new email which is not associated with the GitHub account.
Okay.
Now, guys, we are on the dashboard of the GitHub account. If it is new account, so your screen will look like my screen. You can see that here is a 3-frame or 3-section. Left hand side is a part of your projects which you are uploading into your GitHub account. Middle of the screen is just about a welcome message or something important on the GitHub. And right hand side is about the news or something, events which is arranged by the GitHub or any conference. They will add in here. So from here you can see, like in here you can see Universe 23 proactive security powered by AI, get a ticket. So it's a conference that developer can attend and they can share their ideas there and collaborate. So we focus only in which area? On left hand side of the area, because all our project will be right in here. But for those who have already accounts with the GitHub, so their screen will look like this. Whenever they sign in, they put their username with that username which they are given at the time of registering their account, or instead if they can't remember the username, they can give their email address which they have registered their GitHub account when their associate password. Now those who have already account or they upload any kind of projects, their screen will look like this. You can see that here I have 2 projects. One is with Laravel and second is on an online website. So in this account I have 2 projects. But on my new account, which I created with the AlgoSoft, you can see that I don't have any project. Now what we have to do, our steps began from here. Now you have to click on Create Repository. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that just click on Create Repository with the green button. Once you click on Create Repository, a new screen will come and you have to do what? You have to click on this portion, this box, and give the name. As a what? I will name it like, let's give it state 5. Sorry, state 5. Let's dash project. You can give it any other name. Once I give state 5 projects, you can see that here it comes state 5 dash project is available with the green button. It means that this name is not taken by anyone else. So the GitHub gives that name to me. Now I can take this name. Once I take this name, below here we have a description. That's optional. That's information about your project. If whether you were giving it or whether you're not giving it, that's totally depend on you. But I will give it like this is.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
This name is for our project?
Yeah, this is the project name which you wanna keep or which you wanna store your data on the Amazon, on the GitHub. Sorry. Like I will give it, my project name is Amazon, so I will give it as Amazon. Amazon. That's all. I'll give it as Amazon. So GitHub will allow me to add this project name as Amazon. So I will keep the source code of my computer into an GitHub account. And here I will give it, this is the description. This is project of Amazon, which I'm currently testing it with the Selenium driver tools. This is description. Whether you're giving it or whether you're not giving it, that's totally optional. And here you have, and next section, you have two options. One is public and one is private. If you create a public repository, whenever you're pulling and pushing the code on the internet, everyone can see your code. Even they can download your project from the internet and they can utilize that project. But what about private? Private is the option that whenever you make this project private, nobody else can access to this project except you and except those who you're inviting in the project, in this repository. Those people can access it. And after except you and those who are invited, nobody else on the internet can access to this project. They can see it, but they cannot download the source code. But if you want to do some if you want to put some effort and if you want to help others, that you're implementing a Maven project and you're pushing the code into the internet and you want that everybody just need it, they can get it from your local from your GitHub account. You can create it as a public. Everybody just can download it. But with the projects of the company, just make sure that you already select the private one. Do not select the public one. Okay, because companies are always don't want to share their code and don't want anyone else sees their code, so they will select the private. But public is for those who want to showcase and who they want to add their projects into the resume, and if the company which they are hiring them, so if they want to see their code, so they keep it in public. So I suggest you guys to keep it in public, so in case whenever some company hire you, so if you push these projects, if they see your source code, they will understand that no, these guys understand something and they can work for our company. So my suggestion for practicing projects, make it public. For projects which is which is valuable, so keep it in private.
Excuse me, sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
You just said that they can see, but they cannot download, right?
Yeah, they can see
If we
my
put
project,
it private.
but they
So the
cannot
company
see the
also can
source
see,
code.
but cannot.
Marina, look, in public,
They can.
they can download it, your source code, and even they can see your project as well. But in private, they can see only that, okay, this Amazon project is with your account, but they cannot open it and they cannot see their source code, except those person or those who you invited in your GitHub repository associated with this project.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now I will do what after that. This add readme file is totally optional, whether you want to check it or whether you don't want to check it, that's totally depend on you. Get ignore file is a file where you want to ignore some text whenever you're pushing and pulling something into the internet. So what kind of things you want to ignore, what kind of keywords you don't want to push it into your GitHub account. So this is totally on this. So as of now, we don't need to set up all of these. So just click on create repository. We are done till this point. And here you have a green button, create repository. Click on this. Once you click on this, you can see that your repository is created. Now what you have to do is that now it will say that or create a new repository through command line or push an existing repository from the command line. These optionals for those who are using the Bush or they're using the Linux or they're trying to push something from the Visual Studio Code or VS Code, these options. But what we have to do is that for us, we need only like this. So I'll click in here. Okay. Until now, we didn't push anything. So for that, what I will do, everybody just let me find the sections. I'll go soft LLC. Let's click on this section again. Now you can see, guys, you just on the left hand side of the screen on the GitHub account, it's like a cat account, cat logo or symbol. Click on that. You will see again the screen like this. Now on the left hand side of the screen, you can see that you have one project, AlgoSoft LLC, Amazon. Everybody just see on your screen, those who have
Yes,
created.
sir.
Yeah. Now
would you please, Teacher Fakam, would you please repeat that process, how you got to that Amazon? The
Can
dashboard?
you see, yeah, can you see, Sardar, on the top left hand side of the screen, an icon of the GitHub with the dark background, black background, and one cat symbol? Click on that top of this.
Over there, it has my login ID name. Is that all right? Or I have to go back to the another page?
Share your screen, Sardar.
I believe that's the one. Just dashboard, click on the logo, and then you're gonna see your account.
Yeah, that's also.
But it has my name here.
Let me see.
Should I go back?
Let me see your screen. No, yeah, click on that logo. Click on that logo. No. Yeah, click.
Okay. Okay, it's dashboard now, yes.
But I can see.
You can't?
Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. Yeah. Now you can stop your sharing. Now. Great.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, guys, what you have to do, again, click on this project. Once you click on this project, because it's our first time, so we don't have any code in here, we have to push something. For that, what I will do.
Where is the project, sir?
Let me click it back again. Can you see in here, AlgoSoft LLC Amazon, and your computer, it will be Alina or Marina something / your project name. In my case, it's AlgoSoft. So in your case, it will be your name associated with the / in your project.
Yeah.
Okay, click on top of this.
Okay.
Once you click this, again, it will redirect you to this page. Now what you have to do, you have to follow the next step, which we will do. The next step is that what I will do is, let's go back to Eclipse, guys. Go back to Eclipse. Now what you have to do, just click on this clone get repository. Clone, I get the middle option. Click on this link. And GitHub clone URI. Let's just wait a second in this position. Let me check it. Okay. Host repository, URL host, protocol, FTP, port authentication, these sorts of information. Just wait a second, back, GitHub. No, that option was better. Okay, guys, what we have to do, click on clone a Git repository. It will give you two options. Just click on clone URI.
But sir, for us, it's not like that. When we clicked on that one, it's like the previous window that you just open it.
Wait a second. Let me see your screen. Just share your screen, Marina.
Sure.
It just goes directly to the source Git repository because we are first time, so that's okay, teacher Furqan, yeah.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Wait a second. Yeah, totally. It's okay. Totally fine, Marina. No worries. You have to be in the screen, because it might be a little bit the configuration or difference on computers. So that's why. Okay, clone URI. If for any one of you coming like this, so just click on clone URI. So if it's not coming, it's coming like this. So that's totally okay. Source Git repository. I hope that everybody is reached to this position, to this part.
Yes,
Teacher
sir, it's
Furqan,
clear.
my window is already filled up. The URI and host and repository path is all
Yeah,
filled up.
then you're the luckiest person, you know?
Thanks.
Yeah, because we have to do what? Just go back to, into your GitHub account, guys, and you can see that the URL which is in here, http GitHub. I'll go soft copy this. If for you it's already filled, so don't touch it, okay? So everything is filled, don't touch it. This is for those who it is not filled. So copy this and go back to your Eclipse again. Just let me cancel this again and let me close clone and Git repository. Once I click on URL and click on next, you can see that everything is now coming filled for me. Now I don't need to worry about this. Now everything is filled in here for me. Now what I need in here is that I will do some sort of configuration on my GitHub account. In here at username, what you have to pass is that you have to pass your account name. Like for me, it's AlgoSoft LLC. For you, whatever username you have given, just copy and paste it, the username. And for password, be aware that you cannot type manually password in here. You have to configure this from your GitHub configuration. So what I will do, just keep this everything in Eclipse right in here and go back to your Eclipse GitHub account. Sorry. Now in here, what you have to do is that on the right hand side of the screen, here is one logo or symbol. For me, it's coming like a T symbol. For you, on the right hand side of the corner, on the top of the screen, right hand side. Just see, click on this and it will give you a lots of option. Menu will open. So come down a little bit down and click on setting. Come a little bit down and click on setting. Once you have clicked on setting, it's the profile page, or we can say that, or it is the account setting of the GitHub profile. So in here, what we have to do, just scroll it down. At the end of the left-hand side of the screen, just see the left-hand side of the screen. At the end, you have a developer setting. At the end, you have what? Developer setting. Click on developer setting. Once you click on developer setting, you have did what? You are just on the another page. What do you have to do? Again, on the left hand side, you have GitHub apps, you have auth apps, you have personal access token. Click on personal access token. It's a drop down like Mino. There will be two options. One is grained token for beta. We don't need one. Token classics. Classic. Click on tokens classic. Once you click on tokens classic, you don't have any token. So in here you have generate new token. So in right hand side of the screen, you have a button generate new token. Click on this. And now you have to do what? Generate new token classic. Just click on this all the time, all of the second, choose the second one, generate new token classic. Once you click on this, in here you can give any note, like I will say this is this underscore is underscore my underscore project. Now I'll do what? Now below here, you can see that here is an expiration. I will click on this expiration and I will select no expiration. No expiration means that it will a lifetime, it will be the token for me. For this project, the token will not expire. In companies, people were selecting 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, but I will select no expiration. No expiration means it will be a lifetime token for me. Now, after that, what you have to do is that click on the first select scopes repo. It will select all of the things which is checkbox in here. The first card you can see, click on repo. Once you click on repo, scroll down, and in here you have what? Generate a token with the green button. Generate token. Click on generate token. Once you have generated the token, it will give you this token. Guys, remember, do not forget this token. This token is the password of your this account, with this project which is associated with your account. So try to keep and save this. In future, if it asks you, you can navigate and find this password and give it. So I'll keep it in notepad file and I will save it somewhere in my computer, and I'll give the file name as the project name. So once you did this till this position, what you have to do, go back to your Eclipse and paste it in password section, whatever you have copied. Yes, you did this. After that, you have to do what? You have a next option. Click on next. Wait a second for a moment. Let's click on next. Let's click on what? We have everything added. Now click on finish. After two next, click on
Sir, can you
sorry.
can you repeat please? Because I just saved the file and then I behind.
Okay, share your screen where you have left it.
Here.
Okay, copy the token you have copied.
I already saved that.
Okay, go to your Eclipse again.
And copy.
Okay, Eclipse, open Eclipse.
Yeah,
Now paste it in here, password section, paste it. Whatever you have copied, paste it. Now click on next.
Okay.
Wait a moment, click on next again. And click on finish.
Done?
Yeah, done. Everything now sits. Now,
Thank you.
yeah, now let me share my screen again and see. Marina.
Teacher Farhan,
Yeah. Tell me, Masood.
Teacher Farhan, I'm sorry. When I paste my token, it
Mhm.
went to another screen and asked me username and password.
Yeah, wait a second. Just
for
go ahead,
okay.
share your screen, Masood. Share.
Okay, I'm sharing now.
Okay, do one thing, Masood. Just in
Mhm.
here, store. Did you paste at the username, that username which I told you, username of your GitHub account?
I just
Okay, do one thing. Masood.
pasted the token. Yeah.
Do no,
Hit
you
cancel.
forget to give that. Just an user type Masood MASOOD dash 213 dash 2
Dash what?
dash 213.
Yeah, okay.
Now in
That's my
password
username.
section, give whatever you have copied, paste it.
Okay.
Login.
Login.
Yeah.
No, it's not working.
Okay, give it again, Masood dash 213. Now in password, give the password name which you have created at the creation of account. Make sure that everything is correct.
Mm-mm.
And correct URL.
You mean the password of my my GitHub? Is that right?
Yeah, click on back button, and here click on back button. Let's see what you have first. You see, Masood, you have given a wrong username. It's Masood-213.
It just came automatically itself.
Okay.
And hit
Click
next.
on next. Okay, again pass it Masood-213. Give the password. Okay.
I will work on my password and see what's one, but I got that point.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Sir,
take nobody's.
Yeah.
for me, I'm facing a different issue. I don't have a branch selection apparently.
Okay, share your screen, Katya.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, little.
So I did next here,
Okay.
and this is what I get.
Okay, it's not coming. I guess fetch all tags and comments. Let me see. Don't fetch any tags. No. Don't click on. Just select the first one. When fetch a comment, also fetch a tag. Select the first option. That first option.
This one?
Katya, because you have set everything from the starting of the project and you have configured this Eclipse, configured the GitHub account with your Eclipse, your scenario will be a little bit different. So in your scenario, just should we try it for tomorrow?
Yeah, Yeah, we can try tomorrow.
Yeah, because you're already attached, or you're already connected with your one of the GitHub account. So for that reason, it will the configuration will be a little bit different for you. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Totally fine.
Teacher Farhan, can I share my screen now?
Yeah,
I think it
share. Yeah,
went through, but I just So I'm using two screens monitors. So I'm on this page now.
Oh, great, Masood. Congratulations. Now click on finish.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's wait whether yeah, Masood project is complete. Now let's click in. Now guys, everybody, those who are seeing my screen and they are waiting for me, just click on finish. And once I did this, I'll wait for 1 minute or 50 seconds. On the left hand side of the screen, you can see that Amazon Masters. It should be like this. Maybe you give a different name, so for you it will be different. So if I click, Katya, can you see that in your screen you have already configured, like you have branches? When I expand the project, I have also now branches, tags, reference, remote, working, trees, these things. This is what this is called, that I have configured everything before. Now you see that you have did it before, so that's why it's coming for you like this. Your configuration is a little bit different. We will see your configuration tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, guys, if it comes like you on the left-hand side of the screen for you, now massive congratulations, your GitHub account is connected with your Eclipse IDE. Now, rest, what we will do, we will see it later on. That how we can push and pull the code into GitHub, how we can easily clone it and push it back into GitHub, and how we will see those sorts of information whenever we start push and pulling from tomorrow. So tomorrow onward, what we will do, we will push this Amazon project to GitHub and we will store it there. That's all for today's lecture, and we will not move ahead because it will be a little bit then tough for you. So we will stop right in here. Tomorrow's session is also important. We will start practicing, and tomorrow we will see either we will see Postman API testing. It's a one-day lecture, or whether we will go with the this BDD Cucumber framework. But I will decide that whether from which one we have to start first. Okay, I will stop the
Teacher Farhan,